it's Vaughn, and I'm so excited to bring you guys another episode of Housework. In today's episode, we're going to be tackling home lighting. I cannot wait to make these improvements that I have in store for you guys today, and I cannot wait to take you along the journey. My little cousin Brandon is coming over, and I'm so excited because I love him, and he's my dad's protege. My dad is his uncle. He basically taught him everything he knows. We're going to be tackling two problem areas in my home: my master bedroom closet and my master bathroom mirrors. Now you're probably thinking, like, how are you going to improve the lighting for a mirror? Well, I'm gonna show you guys. The mirrors that I'm talking about for my bathroom are my vanity mirrors, you guys. They are so beautiful the way they've been situated. The bathroom was beautifully remodeled by the previous owners of this house, but over time we kind of realized that that area actually was lacking a lot of lighting. The little sconces that they have up there surrounding the mirrors are beautiful, but they do not provide a whole lot of lighting. I want to improve the lighting so I can do a better job with my skincare routine and my makeup and doing my hair and things like that. And then my master bedroom closet, you guys, that lighting in there is not optimal. Some of you guys even called it out in my last closet reorg video. A lot of you guys were like, the lighting is really beautiful, but it's kind of dark in there. Do you think you'll consider maybe brightening the area up a bit more? And you guys, I took heed. Just because I'm the one making the video does not make me the pro, right? So definitely when you guys called that out, it really drew my attention to it. I kind of already had it like in the back of my mind that I knew that I needed to do better in there, but it really hadn't hit me until I had done all the organizing in there, and then I was just like, yeah, I need to address that as soon as possible. Special thanks to lights.com for gifting me the light fixture for my master bedroom closet, and special thanks to Home for gifting me the LED lit mirrors for my master bathroom. Now, let's go ahead and get started. As we go ahead and get started, everything we needed was right inside this box. Everything from hardware accessories to very detailed instructions, even these handy gloves to help prevent fingerprints on your light fixture. I was lucky because my cousin Brandon knew exactly what to do, but honestly, you guys, this was super easy as far as the whole like assembly. There really wasn't much assembly at all. You just needed to unpack all of the parts and just kind of reattach all of the extension pieces, just kind of screwing them back in, and it was very intuitive. I'm just clearing out a space so that he can get to work, but you guys can definitely do this light yourself. I just didn't want to because I knew that I had someone who knew how to do it really quickly, so I passed on DIYing it, but you could totally do this yourself if you need to. So first things first, we had to get the existing light fixture down, which was pretty easy to do. I gave you guys the details of this light fixture in my last closet organization video. I did get it from Menards. We went ahead and left the ceiling medallion up there because we felt like it would still look good with the new light fixture. With the old light gone, it was completely dark in the closet, so I had to bring in a portable lamp just to kind of illuminate the space a bit so my cousin could see what he was doing. Next, we went ahead and decided the length of the pole. So as the light fixture gets attached to the ceiling, there's a pole that comes down, and this particular one comes with multiple sizes, right? So we just pretty much had to choose what length was best, so I chose kind of the medium length. And the light that we're installing today is called the 16 light chrome Sputnik chandelier. On the website, it came with a bulb recommendation, which is the Coney Island A19 vintage bulb in 40 watts. A very stunning bulb choice for this light fixture. Kind of reminds you of the old world, very vintage. I went with these because it was recommended, but once we did get them installed in the space, I kind of realized that they were a little bit too warm for this space. Also, they were not LED bulbs, so they were giving off a lot of heat, and for a small space like a closet, it really didn't work for us. So we quickly went to Menards just to go ahead and replace those bulbs with some LED versions. And the cool thing about it is that I was able to find bulbs that looked very similar to the vintage Coney Island bulbs, just in LED form. And we also picked up a bunch of other stuff that we needed for a few other projects. You guys know Menards is the place to be. They have everything I need. As we head back home, we're gonna go ahead and start on tackling these mirrors for my master bathroom. It was very easy to take down the existing mirrors because they're pretty much mounted like picture frames. And once we started to unbox the LED lit mirrors from Home, we found that everything we needed was right in that box. Everything from installation instructions to mounting hardware to mounting template to a handy little portable level. I also found that these mirrors come with its own warranty certificate, so you definitely want to look into this before you make your purchase. So before we move forward with any mounting, we're going to measure, and then we're going to measure again because we want to make sure that this thing is precise. We want to make sure that it's level and that it's even and that it fits perfectly in between those sconces and that both sides are mounted exactly the same. That's how you're going to get that perfect symmetry. With With home improvement, you guys know it's a lot about problem solving. And so when we took down those old mirrors, we found a little bit of damage left over from the previous mounting. So we did have to do a little bit of mud work. So I went to the garage and got the paint that we originally used for this bathroom, which is Software by Sherwin-Williams, to go ahead and patch that right on up. Wasn't a big deal at all. Went ahead and got those popped up there. Now I'm just taking off this protective film to reveal my beautiful new LED lit mirrors. I was super happy with the precision of this mounting. You see Cuzzle over there making sure that everything is in working order. And I wanted to let you guys know that all of the items that we removed from the house today, we are keeping in the garage because we're probably going to recycle it or give it away. And you guys are probably wondering which light bulbs I swapped out for that closet light fixture, and we went ahead and went with these 40-watt LEDs. We stuck with the 40 watts because it seemed like the perfect amount of light. I went ahead and went with soft white because it was only 2700K. The daylight bulbs in this version had too many lumens, they were too bright. So the soft white ones seemed more perfect, but I like the fact that I can always switch these out if I change my mind. As you guys know, LEDs are a great choice for lighting your home. They are cost efficient. They are most importantly energy efficient, and they don't give off any heat. So you can't use one of these in your easy bake oven, all right? They're not going to give off any heat at all. So they're perfect for small spaces especially, or sensitive spaces, hazardous spaces, nurseries, things of that nature. And they last way longer, so you're not replacing them as much. I was kind of on a roll a little bit with this closet, all right? I went to At Home and picked up this little mirrored case just to hold our fragrances on top of the island. You guys don't ask me why I got this. It just seemed like a nice little upgrade to really complement the new light fixture. And this is a really nice light fixture, right? I really love the reflective quality of the chrome. I would highly recommend this for folks who have like a mid-century modern kind of style going on, or even if you're just going for something contemporary. I think it really works well for our master closet just because we're going for that kind of boutique unisex feel. I really just feel like I'm in the dressing room of a high-end department store. And listen, when it's your house, you can create whatever feels you want for whatever room. Don't ever let anyone box you into a particular style. You can do whatever you want in your house. All right, now that my mirrors are up, I'm so excited. I just want to go ahead and get them nice and clean and sparkly for you guys because there were some fingerprints and things from us handling this thing. So I wanted to get it nice and clean for you all for the big reveal. And then as I was cleaning the mirror, I'm like, well, I might as well clean the countertop here and the sink, you know, so you guys can get the whole vibe. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same with Anthony's side. And I'm really just surface cleaning, not really doing a whole lot of disinfecting. I did have the house cleaned like a week before I filmed this, so I really didn't need to deep clean it all, but I really wanted to just wipe off some of the dust, some of the makeup speckles and toothpaste splatters so that it's presentable for you guys. A lot about housework is improving your home, but also keeping that bad baby nice and clean and presentable and taking care of what you have so you don't have to replace things so often. So for these next couple of minutes in the video, you guys are pretty much gonna see kind of a clean with me. So just sit back and enjoy. Y'all, I was not expecting to deep clean my bathroom, but I just started going down a rabbit hole. So I'm like, you know what, let me grab the Clorox bleach, let me hit this toilet right quick. And as I was cleaning the toilet, I also decided to go ahead and hit the shower. I mean, I might as well just make everything sparkle right quick since you guys are in here. So we're just going to clean the toilet really quick, hit the shower, hit the glass, make sure it's nice and sparkly, and then I'll reveal to you guys what these mirrors look like. So just bear with me here. to tell you guys about this daily shower cleaner from Method, you guys. You do not have to rinse this shower cleaner. This is so clutch, especially for touch-up jobs like today. All I have to do is grab a little bundle of paper towels, wipe this thing off, and I don't have to rinse anything, so it's less mess, it's less commitment. I can clean this shower in like 10 minutes and be done. So I love this product. I'll put the link below for you guys if you're interested. All right, we're all done cleaning and I just have one more problem solving tip to share. So I went to Walmart and got this socket extender type of thing so that I could turn my one socket into three, since I am using one exclusively for the mirror. And this was a viable option for us, right? Because of the positioning of our sockets. But if yours are a little bit lower or more hidden, you could always feed that cord through the wall for a more clean look. We opted to wound it up behind the mirror so we don't have all that slack hanging, but there is lots of feet on that cord for you to use. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the big reveal of everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk you guys through my bedroom, just give you a quick view of how things are looking in here. It's so cozy. You guys, I wish you could smell in here. I have this candle lit. It smells so amazing. I just wanted to get in the home groove because I'm so excited. So this is what the closet looks like now. Ta-da! Okay, so as we walk inside, as you guys can see, it's so much more bright. Like, oh my goodness. So you guys know we had to switch out the bulbs, right? As you guys can see, these bulbs look a lot better. Everything is super duper illuminated, so it is perfect for this space. You guys, I would recommend this light fixture from lights.com, especially for closets and small rooms, especially if you have overhead storage, because what this light is doing and what I'm noticing is, because it's kind of like a circle, it's almost like I have like 16 flashlights in here, and the way that they're situated, I got some pointing down, some pointing horizontally, and some pointing straight up. So every level of this room is being illuminated. So I really love that. It's a beautiful fixture. It's a beautiful kind of art piece, right? But it has so much functionality, it's ridiculous. So I really, really like this light fixture, and not to mention how beautiful it looks, the chrome finish, the kind of vintage exposed bulbs, it all just works really well for this space. And then the other thing that I changed in here, which was something very simple, but I was so motivated to do it after getting an upgraded light fixture, was this little caddy for our fragrances, myself and my husband, mostly me. So I really like it, you guys. It's just a cute mirrored caddy just to put right here on top of the island. The one we had before was fine, but this one just seems so much nicer to kind of really bring out the light fixture, so I had to switch it out. I did get this thing from At Home and it was only $14.99. But yeah, I'm just so happy about the bright area here now. I can see all of my clothes. I see the colors very vividly. I don't have to guess. I also can see when this thing needs to be cleaned right away, so that'll also benefit me because things will stay cleaner more often. The thing that really set me off was one day I had grabbed one of my white garments and it looked fine in here and in the mirror, and then when I got to my final destination, I realized I actually had a stain on my pant leg, and it was kind of annoying. No one really noticed, but you know what? It was bothering me the entire time. So I knew then, like, man, if I had better lighting in here, I could actually see what's going on with my clothes. So that was just one of those things that I knew I needed to fix this. But it's not too bright to where it will disturb, you know, someone who's sleeping in here if you need to get something out of the closet. So I think I kind of wanted that as well. And I just love the balance of the lighting. It's not too cool, it's not too warm. It's just like that perfect kind of soft white light. It's just perfect for a closet. Okay, as we move this way, we head into the bathroom. I cannot wait to show you guys these lights. This is what it'll look like on a regular. Those lights are not always going to be on. They are more functional than decorative. So it'll be mostly something that will be off. So it'll look like this more often than not, which is a really great clean look. I like that these mirrors are a little bit more vertical than the other ones. The other ones were a lot more square. These are a little bit more on the rectangular side, and they fit really nicely, kind of nestled in between those sconces, which is perfect. And my cousin did a phenomenal job mounting these. They are absolutely flawless. It is superb. He did a great job. So let's take a closer look, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of how this thing operates. So here's me. So the lighting over here is not bad, right? Especially when it's a nice amount of sun coming in through this window and I have these sconces on. But you guys, when I'm trying to do my makeup, when I'm trying to pluck hairs out of my face, I'm trying to do my brows, I'm trying to put on some lashes, it's really important to have lit lighting over here, and I don't have that. Or at least I didn't until now. Now we have these 3 touch controls here. That top one is the on and off switch. That second one changes the light settings, and I'll show you guys that in a moment. And that third one is for heat. To turn it on, all you need to do is hit this one, and it comes on, and it's so illuminating. Can you guys see the difference there? Oh my goodness. As soon as I turned this light on and tested this mirror out, the first thing I noticed was some hairs that needed to be plucked. Like, that's how good it is, and I love how bright. It comes with 3 different settings for the tone of the light, right? So you have this kind of really bright, cool tone, and then if you hit the center button here, it goes to a really warm tone, which is actually what matches perfectly, you guys, with these sconces. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is the perfect match for the sconces, and I could not even believe it. And then if I hit it once more, it goes to this really cool down, like, white light. And so this is, I think, a good one for like doing your makeup, you know, really matching up your concealer, your foundation, you know, really getting those lashes on, or whatever you're trying to do. This is gonna help with precision. And then this is the other one, so just run through them real quick so you guys can see the differences. You see that? So that light changes up for you, and that is just so beautiful. And then finally, the last setting on here, which is probably the coolest one, is this heat setting that you just tap here, and the mirror starts to sort of heat up. And this is so that when you're in the shower, your mirror won't get steamed up, you know, while you're in the shower. So when you get out of the shower, you can rest assured that your mirror is going to be clear like this. You don't need to wait for it to unfog. You don't need to wipe it off. It's going to be ready to use. So I really, really love that, hun. Such a cool lighting. It really looks like I am in a hotel spa or something. Like, it's just so cool. And these mirrors are so affordable, you guys. For them to be as luxurious as they seem, they are so affordable. So I will put the link in the description box so that you guys can see that for yourself. So this is what it looks like when they're both on that warm setting. You guys, how cool is this? When I tell you I am 110% satisfied with this lighting, I didn't know I would love these mirrors so much. I didn't even know I needed these mirrors. How about that? The company was nice enough to reach out to me and offer to gift these mirrors to me, and I accepted. And I did a little bit of research on the internet to kind of see what these mirrors looked like in certain spaces. And I knew then, like, I've got to have these. They're going to work perfectly for us. So far, you guys, my husband loves, hun. He loves these. The only thing I would say is that just understand that because the touch screen is right on the mirror, your mirror is going to get a lot dirtier a lot more quickly. So just keep in mind that you're going to need to clean this area. But other than that, you guys, I mean, it is not much of a trade-off at all, except that you get this beautiful new situation for your bathroom. You can see yourself a lot easier. It's just so nice. You guys like this before and after kind of light transformation that I did today. I hope you guys are enjoying my housework series. I hope you are, because there is so much more to come. For those of you who don't like it, you're gonna be too bad, because we have a lot more to come, you guys. Me and my husband are constantly working on this house. There's always something to do, and I can't wait to share that journey with you all. So I will talk to you in my next one. All right, bye.